I don't like this element. Electro is probably my least favorite element for the Traveler, anyway. Because I feel like I'm the kind of guy who likes to make every element a DPS if possible, right? Dendro being the exception because I haven't really been able to make that work as of yet. But we will get there when we do Dendro video. But Electro MC they're made in such a way that makes you feel like it's literally impossible for me to do it. Doesn't mean I haven't tried though. As evident by the team that I did make for Electro, which is like this, but I don't even know if this is the ideal team I should go with for him. This is kind of the right Shogun team I used to use, but at the same time it's not. Because there are a few things that are like not right with this team. I mean, the more tech she has, the better, so. Because, like, again, like she's an attack scaling support. Yeah, it gives off her base attack. So the higher her base attack is, the higher of a buff we get. We do a sack bow. That seems to be like Emma's bow? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why that would be like the weapon we... Actually, no, not really. Oh, Favonius Warbow. I'm gonna stick with sack bow for now, but if this one ends up being somehow... Can I even load this one up? Let's see. Do I have a dull blade? I'm pretty sure I do have a level 70 dull blade. Unless I got rid of it. I think I got rid of it on accident. Oops. Can I level it up to at least say 70 today? I don't think I can, but how many can I make? How many? I can make 4. That's 10. Okay, so it seems they will probably be able to get to at least 60. This seems to be the bow that they want me to go with for her, which makes sense, again, since she is a attack scaling support similar to a Yansan, but also not really. I don't know, it's weird. Where is Sarah? Weapon. What? I know how this works. How could that tell me that? Gonna go for the double. I want to see if I get the weapon to at least 70. And then what I'll do is like I'll do a compare and contrast between the two of how much of a damage bonus it gives to the Traveler. Oh. Was the other one better? It did have a higher, I don't know. I mean, obviously our attack is lower, which might be part of it, but... How many do we need? We need 2 more. I don't got the resin for this either, do I? We have no choice. I'm not using my Prima Gems for this. Prima Gems will not be used for this video. This is an Electro team, so let's see how this works. It's probably gonna 75% damage bonus, so that should give us plus Misfiter on top of it, because why not? But probably a rotation that we can't do because there's no way to set up in such a way that it's literally impossible to do the rotation here. Even with the freaking Electro bonus, we're only hitting like 30k on average. Like,
pay your dues. Strike into the wind. Going in. Thunderclap.
We are being buffed by the domain, so I can't even be happy because I know we're being buffed by the domain. Did I not go to the? I could have sworn I converted this into resin. Am I tripping? I guess I didn't. We don't gonna find a boss or anything today. We're just gonna try to see. Because I want to believe that Electro isn't the worst element. Because I made some Hydro usable for a year or Vaporize. It wasn't a good Vaporize team, but it worked. Were there better options? Obviously, I'm not gonna act like that's not true. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Hoyer just did the Traveler dirty through all of Fontaine, and I still don't get why. Because Samaru was like a literal total opposite in what they did in Fontaine, so I'm just kind of confused. I think we could keep it at 80 for now. I'm not gonna really bother getting it up to 90 because actually, yeah, this one probably be better since the extra 40% attack bonus on this set would I can't speak. It like benefits more from having, and her energy regen isn't that low, I don't think, is it? Because she needs energy regen as like her for her sands. Do I have one? It's the closest one I'm gonna get to energy regen, so it's gonna have to do. And if I double attack for Kujosawa, I think that works for her as well. For the simple fact that, well, again, like I said before, her burst and skill rely on her having a decent amount of base attack as well. Like, she's only going to be in for skill, burst, and then she's just switched to Traveler. And I think that's what I gotta play her as. Bennett's there because it's Bennett. Causes there for the extra damage. Was there much of a difference? Okay, everyone's full energy. Let's go. Who's a good boss? Scar has a huge Electro Res. So does Shogun. So this is literally my best bet in terms of damage testing for Electro MC. Which I don't think we're gonna be able to one cycle it. I don't see that happening. And there's a reason I say that. Let me just look at this real quick. The scaling. The scaling is gonna be the problem here. Cause nothing here, nothing in this constellations really say. I mean, yeah, they do some Electro Res on their C2, but nothing really boosts his own personal damage. He just kind of, I get what they were going for. Like, they wanted him to be like a budget rated Shogun, but they can't be one because Kuki Shinobu existed, and I feel like she's just objectively better. It's like if there weren't an Electro application, Shinobu is better, Kujosawa is better. Like, there were better options than just the Shogun or the Traveler. Hell, even Beta was better, I'd argue. Ketching was better. Lisa was better. Well, I don't know about that, but she was also there, you know.
The wind knows me.
We just gotta stay on our guard. I gotta figure out how I wanna go about this too. Like, we're using should Lonin be better here? Is it Kazuya? I don't know. There's a lot of things I gotta like think about. 10k. That's beautiful. 10k damage for a level 95 character with almost maxed out talents. That's amazing. Actually, no. His skill is maxed out. I'm still gonna do like 11k. That's not good. And again, I understand they wanted him to be like a support. I understand that. But Animal MC was better, and they're also a support. So what's the excuse for Electro? Why was Electro handled so poorly? That was good time on my part. Aether's full.
wind.
Get out of here! Yeah. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
No turning back! Flash!
Here! Bellowing thunder! Lightning flash! Thunderclap! What?
Pretty sure they only hit like 50k at most. Okay, wait, you could be like a better boss you could test us again. So a boss that won't try to constantly kill us. My best bet would probably be the Shogun, I think. She's the one of the boss I can think of that. Because I'm pretty sure when she's stunned, she has no resistances to elements. Like I know when in the first phase she's like stunned, in her freaking robot state she has like, you know, also stunned. Like, grab this. I'm just gonna wait it out.
Does not bend to the will of mortals. Illusions are but distractions.
It's not you. Oh, it was you. Nice.
I'm going in.
18k with Bennett buff.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Jeez. He's definitely gonna die. I'm gonna not use him.
Adventure time.
Can you like stop?
Get out of here. All desire can be broken. Off we go. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay, judgment cut.
This bond is eternal.
Oh, you
As one with wind and cloud.
took my ult away.
Everybody stand back. Perish.
There we go. Damn. A whole 3,000 damage. It's impressive. Oh my god. He's like, he's hanging on by a thread.
Storm the front. Quiver. Witness the final calamity.
One damage. Quick food just in case.
In spirit.
Gotta get rid of this chicken shield.
Adventure time is in my hand. Light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
There we go. Ow!
Purge all obstacles.
Send me flying.
In spirit.
Now, unless using Shalom is probably better. I don't know. I don't know who's better.
Following thunder!
Evasion is futile.
I mean, we hit 40k, which, I don't think there's anyone who's really made them a DPS, so I don't really use Electro MC that much. This team isn't working. At least I don't see myself getting the damage that I want with this team. I don't see it happening. Could I try a taser team? I don't think we apply enough electro application consistently to run taser.
I knew you'd miss me.
But I could try.
All right, after you.
I could try to rotate. I mean, we won't get. Actually, will we get electro buffs? Hold on. I gotta make sure we actually get the Shalonen buff first. So I gotta find some enemies to test this on. Because I gotta make sure we can actually, you know, get the sound, whatever they're called. There's a name for that. I just don't remember the name right now. Look at the talents. Okay, she has a weapon. I gotta farm for her sooner or later. I can level up her. Oh yeah, source samples, but I'm not gonna level up anyone's talents today. I just gotta say. Okay, so we can indeed get the source sample buffs from Shalonen. That's good to know.
Take this!
This is, yeah, it's not enough electro application to really try to run taser. I still want to try though. I feel like I still have to at least try. Although I'm almost certain that Farina's gonna do most of the damage, but I still gotta try. In fact, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have her in the healing mode. Because the second phase of this fight is just kind of tedious to get through, so.
Let's light it up.
Overload, we still only do like 10k. That's beautiful. Love that for me, dude.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
17k on overload, it's not. 24. 24k on a burst. That's one level away from being maxed out. This is ridiculous. Like, why? Why would you go like this? Why?
The show begins.
Yeah, Farina's gonna be a healer. Should keep us alive.
Get out of here.
This is it, yeah.
Bring it.
You know what? It's good. I just have her pets out now, just to keep us all in alive. Okay, 16k. That's not good, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm extremely coping in case it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. Get out of here. Off we go. Get out of here. Yeah.
Lightning flash!
I'm going in. Let my name echo in song. Shout, let the mountain's veins boil.
Following thunder! Take this!
I'm conflicted about that team because the rotation did go smoothly, at least in my my opinion, are my headphones broken? At least when I did it. But yeah, you know what? Screw it. This is gonna be a double element video. Why not? Double element. Why not? Dendro, let's go. Which is actually one of my favorite elements. I feel like instead of just utility and just gameplay wise, it's just objectively just a really good element, dude. Like objectively, it's just a very good element. Like, there's not really a getting around that. It's all in all just a good element. Dendro MC, I actually could. I'm pretty sure I have made them a DPS. I mean, they didn't do much damage per se, but you know, they were a DPS, so the DPS was there. I still have some pieces. Actually, no, I do have all the pieces, actually, yeah. So, yeah, we're running her as a EM driver instead of a DPS. Because I refuse to... Not refuse, but I don't know. Gotta get some... Actually, like always, I do want to do like a solo test just to get a feel for where he's at. Because Dendro Dendro I did max out. Dendro I maxed out a while ago. C6 and everything. And the skill on Dendro isn't bad either. 490 to 851 on the explosion from the lamp. It's not bad, not bad. I mean, it's not high as Pyro. Pyro is the different DPS element for Traveler. People still use my support, but you know, hey, play the game how you want. I'm not gonna judge. But let's see. Non-crit, we do 9,000. Why did we not crit? Our crit rate isn't that low, is it? No, it's not. It's like close to my Pyro build, and Pyro crits more consistently usually. Let's try this again. Okay, not a crit. That's fine. There we go, 32k. I just want to see 32k. I also do want to try different teams if I can. I don't know if I will be able to though. I can see you, dude. 14k. I mean, they were hiding, so that's probably why they took less damage. Little coward. 30k that time. Okay, so I guess I can expect a range between 30k and 32k, like around the 30k range on average for him. Now, there are various teams that I could run Dendro MC with, but because I run them as a DP... Actually, how do they even work? Do we have a different, like a Dendro DPS that isn't burning related, looking at Hoyocreators? Do we have a Dendro DPS that doesn't revolve around burning? I don't think we have, and I'm pretty sure she can't source sample the Dendro, can she? Yeah, she can't source sample Dendro, so Shilona no Kazuo won't work here. Which means my best bet is to
broaden the horizons again.
I have a team I did make. Now, I could either run Eonson here as well, but I feel like Eonson could work in this kind of team.
Let's get started.
I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to see. We'd have to get energy first. Also, pretty sure if I'm running her as a EM driver, I'm pretty sure she needs a different weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm misremembering that. Either way, we need to get energy for her, so. I mean, hopefully the damage is good. It's obviously better than Electro. Scaling is just kind of a mess, I think. I think both them and Hydro are just kind of okay elements at best. I still just like Electro more. But at least I managed to have some sort of fun with Hydro before Pyro came around. We're just better in every single way. Okay, we did like 10k. We quickened. We didn't crit, which is... This is going to be a bomb, isn't it? This entire video. That's not critting. Okay, 41. That's not bad, not bad, not bad. All to a good start. We haven't used the Eonson buff as of yet.
Propagate.
41. Biden, your energy.
Shine down.
You're like the premier battery, you don't have energy. What's going on? There we go.
I see everything.
Scatter.
Miss Splitter is still the weapon. That weapon has not changed. It is still Miss Splitter. Unless the signature sword is going to be better, which I would hope it would be better, but I don't know, knowing Hoyo how to cheat the Traveler, it might end up being mid, which I would rather it not, but damn. See what? Oh, you understand why I hate this part of the fight? There's too much going on.
There is no escape.
Okay, that wasn't called for.
Erase all threats.
I'm forced to play defensively.
Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little. There is no escape. Controlled breathing. Let's
Spring forth. Propagate.
Now, I could be seeing things or coping, but I think that was 112. I don't know for sure, but there is a way to find out if I was seeing things or not.
stronger. On my
I frame that.
illusion shattered.
Alright, let's just have a more accurate battle here. I would if you would stay still.
Evasion is futile.
I frame.
Weak. Terminate.
Am I weak?
Shine down.
Go.
Sweep the land.
Propagate.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, where's the eye? Where's the eye? I didn't even see the freaking eye. Okay.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Okay, we already did a decent amount of damage from the get-go, so.
Illusion shattered. Lightning falls on the land.
Yeah, well, let's take it. Yeah, if we don't get any of these, at least one, we will die, so.
Weak.
Ow.
This bond is eternal. Controlled breathing.
I'm just gonna do this.
Charge!
You can't hear me, I'm over here. Oh, okay, but you can do that. Very nice of you.
Scatter.
Let's get a...
Purge all obstacles. There is no escape. Inferior. Quick as a flash. On my hook. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, that didn't kill me? I'm surprised. My pole armor kicked in. Pop this. Use everyone's EM.
Witness the final calamity.
I can just do this. Yeah, that's not good already. You don't scare me, Shogun. Oh, okay. How did you get behind me?
Eternity is in my hands. That's more like it. Make yourself a home. Shine down. Step aside. Start.
Terminate. Propagate.
Only emptiness awaits.
I think we gotta do another test against the array, even if I really don't want to. I don't think Bennett wouldn't really help here. Bennett would just burn the. I mean, you know what? We could do it just with Bennett. Now I'm thinking about it. I can't speak today. Just to see how it would go. I don't see. We should probably have energy before we do this, though. So let's go over here first. Yeah, I know they're gonna. Yeah, but they're gonna spawn in.
There is no escape.
Dumbass.
I see everything.
Lovely. Let's head back up here. Now the rotation here is probably gonna be a little different. Well, not really. It's still gonna be Raiden. No, Nahida burst skill, Raiden skill, Bennett burst, Aether skill burst, and then just normal attacks. I think that's still like the general rotation that we're gonna go for. I could change to burn them. Let's see how much damage they do with burn. 630. I mean, he's obviously have better burn damage because her EM is just much higher than Aether's. This is like a, I don't know what this team is supposed to be. It's like a pseudo Quicken / Aggravate / Virgin team. I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm trying to do with this team. I'm trying to get the most maximum amount of damage for a Traveler. That's kind of it. Okay, and now comes the part that I despise. I mean, I could just pop my own burst and just go from there. I might do that actually.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Adventure time. Get out of here. Off we go. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to me. Everybody stand.
And it is what they do with Hate Electro. Simple fact, really.